actually, mainly this video is to give you an update that I did get long tube headers, and what do I think of them? And these are Texas Speed 1 7/8 in diameter long tube headers with a high flow cat, and it's all connected to my factory mid pipe or resonator, and then I did muffler deletes a little while ago. And to be honest, when I bought the headers, I knew my car was going to get louder, but I really didn't think it would be this much louder. I mean, the cold start sounds like this. Which my wife was coming into the garage the other day, and there was just poor timing, and I hit the start button, and it literally scared her and like made her actually upset because it was so loud, and just in the garage it just resonated more, and it wasn't a good thing. So that side of it, I didn't really know what to expect. It's hard to figure out what things are going to sound like. I looked up a bunch of different videos of long tube headers with muffler deletes, and everybody had like Corset Extremes or some other type of actual catback or axleback exhaust. So I really didn't know what to expect. I knew it was going to be louder, but I just didn't think it would be this much louder. I mean, it's quite a bit louder than what it was before. And, I've got mixed kind of reviews on it from other people. Some think it sounds good. Some think it's okay. It could definitely have a cleaner sound to it. So, I don't know. As far as sound goes, I'm not super happy with the sound. I think it's just a little too raspy. And here's a clip of what I mean. But actually, the other part of, the main reason why I did the long tube headers was because I wanted more horsepower. I wanted more torque. And with these are technically tune required headers. So I stuck with VMP. VMP did the tune for me. I ordered my intake and tune through them when I did the JLT cold air intake. I joke and say cold air because your IATs actually do go up with that because it's an open air filter, yada, yada, yada. So, but that was also a tune required intake. So I did these because I wanted to get as much power as possible out of the mods I'm buying. And boy, let me tell you, the power gain is definitely noticeable. I was so distracted by the extra level of noise when I first picked it up that I didn't really notice the power as much after installing the tune, because I installed the tune right when I got there. I didn't drive it anywhere without the tune on it. So the drive home was really more getting used to the noise and the rasp, and I wasn't really super pleased. So there was this little bit of did I make the right choice? Is this, I don't want to buy mods that just mean more mods and more money. I want to buy what I get and then be happy with it. So I was pretty happy with how just the muffler delete itself sounded. So like I said, I knew it would get louder, and then I was just like, man, I've kind of ruined the sound of my car. So that first day, that was my main issue, and I wish it sounded a little bit differently. So going forward, probably next season, hopefully, I'll be able to get an axle back or a full cat back, that will I just want to get rid of that like rasp, and I want a cleaner sound, which is going to be hard to come by. I've already tried to like start researching exhaust with long tube headers, and I have high flow cats too, so I'm not catless. That was another part of my thinking, was like, well, if I go high flow cats, I'm really not going to lose much as far as like wheel horsepower and gains. I read basically maybe it might be like a 5 horsepower difference at the wheel, which isn't that big, especially cats. Technically I'm supposed to have cats if this is a street legal car, and kind of wanted to stay that. Thought that would be another plus for the sound, didn't think it'd be too bad. So I am looking to try to figure out what is going to be the best setup to where I'm going to be happy, at least with the sound, because I'm super, super satisfied with the power. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with the result. I'm just not happy with the sounds. I'm happy with the power that I gained. That was my goal, was to do the headers for more power, more torque. I definitely, like before, in the upper range of the RPM, it felt like my engine was kind of like not really struggling, but it's hard to describe. It just felt a little like something needed to be freed up a little bit, and I feel like the headers have done that. I mean, the low end torque is definitely better, but gosh, up at the top end too, the RPMs, it doesn't feel like it's struggling to do anything. It's actually just breathing and flowing really well. So the power is definitely better. Yeah, the drivability, there's no issues with the drivability except for the extra noise. So that can be fixed, hopefully. But that's basically it. I mean, if you're looking to do long tube headers, and don't be surprised with the level of noise that you get from them, like I was. The power is great. I'm really happy with VMP's tune so far. Everything seems great. The throttle response is pretty awesome. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Sorry that the uploads have been really few and far between this year, but it's been a crazy year, as you all know. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great day, and check out our podcast. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching.